for the 83-kilogram stage of Muay Thai title. Please welcome to the Chris and
Prestige Fight Series started in 2015. I built a brand with a vision to create one of the best shows in Australia. I think it's excelling to that. As soon as I announce it, I get fighters from all over Australia wanting to come to my show and fight on it, which I'm very proud of. And now, to complete my career, I'm going to come along and showcase my skill set in front of my home crowd for the first time, which I'm very excited about. My opponent that stepped up to fight me is Rob Ferguson. Probably pound for pound one of the toughest fighters in Australia at the moment, and I aim to challenge and showcase my skill in front of one of the toughest guys in Australia at the weight. And it's a challenge that'll be one of my toughest challenges to date after having so long a time off from the ring. For this fight, I'll be aiming not to cut much weight at all for my fight. I walk around about 97, 98 kilos these days. The questions will be there, can I take the hits as opposed to when I used to fight at 83 kilos. I can tell you right now, I was never afraid of anyone or any man, and it doesn't matter what size or weight they are, I will fight them and I'll be able to take the hits, and I will sure as hell be able to give them back. Of recent times, my life's been turned upside down by social media and also news corporations. It's been a hard up and down road, but the rhythm of my training's been there. I've got a good support crew on my trainer Ryan, and Clem and a few of the guys have been at the gym been helping me out. But I feel that with every negativity there comes a positivity. I'm a positive person. Every morning I wake up, if something bad happens, I spin it into a positive and push through, and when it all comes down to it, if I've had a bad day, I channel my aggression onto those pads and put my fist through them every time.
My name's Ryan O'Donnell. I'm the head pad holder and trainer at Top Tier Muay Thai Geelong. I've been training Chris for his upcoming fight on Prestige Fight Series against Rob Ferguson. Bradford, being the person he is, has used this things going on in his life at the moment as motivation for his upcoming fight. Yeah, it's been tough at times, but he's worked through those times and the things are starting to fall in place for him. It hasn't restricted his training at all. It's just given him that extra motivation, that burn, just to get him back in the ring and get him to where he needs to be. Taking nothing away from Rob Ferguson, we know he's going to come prepared, but I believe that what me and Chris have been working on over the last couple of months has been nothing but superb, and it's definitely going to get the result required.
As a professional athlete, and when you put yourself out there, you're always going to get your critics. There's a lot of keyboard warriors out there, there's a lot of naysayers out there all the time. Is my reputation on the line? Is Top Tier Gym on the line? Can I do it? I've got my critics everywhere. But one thing that they'll see a guy who may have had his back against the wall at one stage, but as I do in the ring, as I do in life, I'll walk forward. I don't look behind me, I don't look at rear vision mirrors. All I do is see the road ahead and walk forward, and I will walk hard and forward into this fight. That will certify my reputation. I will silence the critics. Everyone will see and respect who I am and what I do, what I've built in my Prestige Fight Series show, and what I've built in my fighting style. Regardless of the outcome or what happens, they will see I'll lay it all on the line.